よし。どうかな？聞こえますかね？よし。じゃあ、続きやっていきましょうかね。ーっどこまでやったんだったかな？どこまでやったんだっけ？これはなるほど。そうするとどこだっけ？ここか。遠いよー。この辺どっか抜けられる道はないかい？引っかかるね。さてさて、ここだったか？なんだ、死んでたんじゃないんかい。もう。で、道はこっちでやってるんだね。もう少しでレベル30か。お。よっ。よいしょ。近いんだいね。よいしょ。オッケー。さてさて、遠いですね。その場所までがね。もうすぐそこにいるし。ぼちぼち終わりますか？ 裏打ちしちゃったじゃーん。おはあ。ああ、こういうことね。はいはい。ああ、これでね。手に入るのね。なるほど。
I recognize this weapon. It's Katasax, I'm certain. It must have been broken during the battle. Let's take it back to Mev.
鉄ポーションを作るヒクメットの町、疑似電線のキャンプ、ヒクメットの町。こっちの方が早いんか？そのポーションどうやらは、アナテラフェルの儀式用ポーション。これかな？で、目的のものはできましたので、メブどこだっけな。あれだね。目的のものを持ってきやしたぜーと。
Yes. Here is what you.
This is good. The moon is high. Katasar, we have come to learn the truth of your death. Ato alkom frangawi brandi, olehana memen adestame haman. Baravridenan tahanemo quate grenfen, linkui damda renaute da hodox. Lemat, de tahawan kloisam, de talugedon velam, de taragam buledam. De tatamenam reloidan. Adotalamen kantebedam en antelam verfragtangom.
どういうことなの？
Help me, please.
ああ。
Show no fear. I do not think he means you any harm.
ああ、なりきってるん。
This monster. Why is it attacking us? I don't know. I don't understand. It is as if it seeks you out. It wants you.
飛んだよ。
You never should have done that, Katasar. To save one, Renaikse, you put us all in great peril. His spirit is different. He receives badly. You have woven the bond of the Deathbringer.
What is happening to you? Get a hold of yourself. Come on. I cannot believe it. He has returned. Who has? Finbar. The High
リ
King.
ンバール。お、王様が戻ってきたのかい？
He disappeared months ago. Is he the attacker? And what of Constantine? Have you seen a young blonde-haired man? He was sickly.
Yes. The golden-haired was
王
there,
様。
and he was afraid.
キングが戻ってきてしまったということ
protected
です
him
か？
before he was killed by Finbar. Leave me now. I am very tired.
How are you feeling?
Better. What are you going to do now?
If I want to have any hope of finding Constantine, I must follow Vinbar. I have no choice.
Do you know where to look for him? Vinbar has been missing for moons.
The kings and queens could tell me where they saw him for the last time.
Then you must earn their trust. Arm yourself with patience and courage on Olmenawi. Your journey is still long.
Thank
う
you,
わー、
Mev.
旅がまだまだ
You
続くと
have
か言われ
helped
たんだ
us
けど。
greatly.
Do not thank me. I have not done this for you, but for Katasach. In order to satisfy my curiosity, I betrayed my king. You will find him and confront him, no doubt. All that remains for me to do is to pray that I have done nothing that cannot be fixed.
Farewell, Mev.
ほーい。というわけで、こちらのクエストが終了いたしましたので、目的の場所が示されてないね。となると、もう一つのクエストを進めないといけないのか。ああ。後ろか。また行ったり来たりが多そうだね。これはこれはさてと、そしたら今度は村、どこの村だ？お？はあ。あれ、3箇所、3箇所訪ねる感じなのかな？でもどれか訪ねる感じなのかな？わからんですね。とりあえずお邪魔しようか。お邪魔しまーす。
Is it you who helped my warriors discover what the men of the Red Sun were doing?
Indeed.
Then I thank you. It's probably because you are an honor. What do you see?
I am looking for your High King. I was told that you were among those.
And whatever would our Renaig say?
He took my cousin. I must.
Vinbar? Your cousin must be very unique to have
He's the governor of our city. Our chief, if you will.
And so Vinbar has made his decision. I have no reason to tell you what I know about. If you were to prove your loyalty...
What do you want from me?
For you to help us in our assault against the secret camp of the Soul Lasser.
What do you intend to
Attack and destroy this camp, and those who live in it.
And how am
攻
I?
撃して破壊するか。
But so are these souls. Eseld of the Gaius Rad is in my debt. But I'm afraid you know how to talk to people.
I suppose I could try.
That would be good. It would also be good if you meet us near the camp with the forces. Anything more? You must go talk to Eseld and convince her to fight alongside us.
なんだって？
Because without her men, the bat. Anything more?
I need to be going.
Wow, well,
なんだって？何語だい？ 高いね。ベドレイでエゼルドを探す。お、これなのか？なんかちょっと違う気もするんだ。
I don't think she'd appreciate the congregation getting involved without her even being informed about the situation.
?どうしよっかな。まあ、現住民の問題でもあるから、とりあえずベドレイドでゼルドを探そうか。知らせるのはめんどくさいから。サイドクエストね。仲間のサイドクエストもやっておきたいな。ちょっと強化できるからな。
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Vertir to Madiseld, I'm happy. What do you want?
ね。
Deirdre requested that I ask for your clan's. She intends to attack a camp of the Order Ordolundis. It's the name of the Inquisition. The Red Suns, if you prefer. They're still trying to convert your... Those who do not accept the Enlightened are taken to this camp. Deirdre needs more warriors for this attack.
The Gaius Rad have been deeply weakened by our defeat against the Lions.
Deirdre told me that you were in her...
I am, but she's asking a lot more. Our clan might not survive this.
カリスマ
By fighting alongside Deirdre,
100%。
you will strengthen your alliance with her. And if some settlers were to attack you, she would surely come to your rescue.
You are not wrong. If there's a risk we might become even weaker, we need her support. I will gather my warriors and talk to them. Did you want anything else?
Azeld, about this pact your mother supposedly made with the priests.
Yes. Did you find anything new?
No, nothing new, sorry.
Continue searching. Gaius Rad, Deirdre and her Sengedin Anadas will fight against the Sol Lasser, who torture and kill our brothers. She's asking us to fight alongside her, to set our people free and stop these monsters. Shall we rise to her call?
Our spears will rise in defense of our people.
Then it is done. Let's raise
さ
our
あさあさあ、
spears.
突然の戦闘開始かな
You
こ
can
れ
leave
は。
with a peaceful mind. My warriors will fight alongside yours and Deirdre's. We will meet near the camp of the Sol Lasser.
どこ行けばいいのかな。人里離れた空き地のキャンプ。 まあ街を襲撃するってことかな、これはね。アイテムが手に入るといいな。さて、どんな戦闘が待ち受けているのでしょうかと。
We're almost at the camp of the Solasser. Should we wait here?
そうね、日が暮れるまで待つよ。
There you are. And I see that you have brought the guy's rad with you.
We could not let the Sengedin Anadas take all the glory.
I wouldn't expect anything less of you, Ezeld, daughter of Bladnid.
Our objective is located beyond this cliff. The Inquisitors are not expecting us. We have the element of surprise. Let's make good use of it.
We will be as discreet as a group of Dosentats. They won't hear us coming.
Let's find a vantage point to get a better overview of this fort.
So, this is the place where my people are being tortured. I hope we're not arriving too late.
Most of their troops seem to be outside, as if they sense we are coming. The prisoners are most likely inside, in some basement perhaps. And it seems as if there are some in the right wing as well.
In that case, the toughest fights will take place outside. That is where I want to be.
We must strike quickly if we want to make good use of the element of surprise.
Have you thought about how you'd want us to conduct this assault?
We're behind the camp where there are fewer guards. Getting inside will prove less troublesome from this side. We will conduct two near-simultaneous assaults. The first, larger group will attack from the front to cause chaos in the enemy ranks. As for me, my companions and I will get inside the building from the back and sneak into the basement. We will set as many prisoners free as we can, and use the opportunity to search the building. Once you have eliminated the troops in the front of the building, focus on the right wing.
Good. This way we'll attack them from two sides simultaneously.
We will conduct the first assault, and then we will go back to intercept the ones who run away.
Excellent idea. Are you ready for the assault?
When it comes to setting our brother free, we are always ready.
In that case, conduct the assault as soon as you are in position.
さてと、じゃあ、パパッと、やっちまいましょうかね。バレると面倒だから、バレないように。あんまりいいものくれないのね。さて、後ろ向きすぎではないですか？ちょっと硬かったね。何かいいものが手に入りますですか？微妙だな。のっ せい。
Let's find the keys to these cells.
こんなものはね、ピッキングでいいんだよ。上かな？上かな？
May the enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
May the enlightened bless you.
と、まあ、特に何かがあるわけでもなさそうだ。おう、こんにちは。お邪魔しました。タンタタタン。なんかないですか？なんもないですね。どいてどいてどいてよー。まったくもう狭いんだから。おっと、1、2、3人かな？よっ。問題なし。
The fort is safe now.
暗いね。
We're done here. Let's lend a hand to our allies outside. But there are still some prisoners there.
どこで戦っとるとですか？どこだ？どこで戦ってるんだい？まあ、とりあえずこの辺もらってくけどさ。後ろかな？これは後ろかな？出る方向逆だね。おいおい。やってね。アイテムはない。あれ、アイテムがないな。
Prisoners have been dead for days. There's no one left to set free. Let's get out of here.
うん。戦闘終了ということで、キャンプの外で落ち合うという前に、 アイテムを回収しようね。よし、オッケーでしょう。いいでしょう。外に出ましょうかね。こんなところはおさらばしていいのかな？大丈夫そうだ。
How did the battle go for you?
We prevailed. Your plan was good on Olmonawi.
Congratulations. We were able to set the prisoners free. They were completely exhausted, but alive.
Do not worry. We will bring them back to Vedlug, so their wounds can be treated. You have shown bravery and righteousness. I will not forget it. I hope to see you in the village again soon.
よーし、評判4。またって出てるから、これあれかな？マザーカーディナーレのところに行くのかな？だね。行くんだね。マザーカーディナーレの場所へ行くと。おっと、広いそこね。はーい、NTD さん、こんばんは。お疲れ様です。今ね、メインの方を進めようとしてたら、サイドの方も一緒にくっついてきたから、それを終わりにしてまーす。おーい。
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Lady de Sardet, what can I do for you?
オルド・ルミニスの砦の攻撃について話す。
I have come to inform you of the crimes committed by the Inquisition on these lands. The Ordo Luminis captured and tortured many islanders in a secret camp in order to convert them. Most of them were executed because they refused to renounce their beliefs. Of course, I put an end to all this at the demand of Queen Deirdre, and the camp was dismantled.
How could such villainous
Hi,
acts take
do
place
it
without
just
anyone
there.
informing me of them? Do you have proof of what you're saying?
Indeed. Here. This should convince you of my good faith.
I cannot believe it. May the enlightened devour these wicked fools. I cannot believe the Inquisition would continue their exactions after what happened to them the first time. But Your Excellency, it seems to me
セレマの評判が下がりました。
You could have informed me of the situation, but you chose to fight priests of Teleme instead. Are you trying to break the alliance between your nation and ours?
Your Eminence, I intervened at the demand of the natives, who are our allies as well. And I would have come to inform you of the situation if I hadn't thought you might give more credit to the Inquisition than to these poor people.
You should have let me be the judge of that, Your Excellency. You underestimated us.
このおばあさんはなんだか気に入らないですね。さて、そしたらこれでメインの方に一回また帰ってくる感じかな。そうだね。 まあまあまあ、結局、どっちについても多分、報告したら報告したで、多分、原住民の方の評価が下がるだろうし、このままやって、ね、こっちのセレマからの評価が下がるだけだから、まあ、どっちでもいいんだよね、結局のところね。で、そしたら、あれかな？今もうついてきてもらうキャラクターってこの二人でいいよね。
Karans, I need to talk to you.
I'm listening, Siora.
Do you remember the Mind Shaker?
Yes. If I understand correctly, the...
Even though these priests would make good allies against the lions, because my mother would never have traded the spirits of... And she would have wanted to be buried according to our rituals.
So you think that they're lying?
Yeah. Will you investigate?
Of course. Let's go.
さて、宣教師？おーっと、これはトラベルか。トラベル、どこトラベル？ベドレイロ。さてそしたら、いらない装備をしまっておきましょうね。まあ、大してなんか手に入ったわけでもないね。これはいらないか。これもいらないね。あとは、まあ、魔術ポーションとかは持ってるから、あれか、全部引っ張り出して持ってればいいか、魔術のポーション。他特に持っていくものはないかな。で、どこ行けばよろしくて？埋葬されてるかどうかって確認したいんですよ。誰や？
Hello, my child. What a pleasure to see some. Do you want to hear the word?
Not really, Father. My name...
Nice to meet.
What can we do?
What exactly do you hope...
Well, bring when we spread the word.
Anything else?
We would like to know more about the agreement.
I do not see how our agreement concerns the We swore to provide this village with all our...
In exchange, its inhabitants will have to renounce.
My mother would never have made such an agreement. She's the one who encouraged...
The Queen had understood that the light was the only truth. It is for this reason that we have accepted...
She had an engraver come to Valristal.
I do not believe a single word of this. You, the people of the light, are...
You would do well to hold your tongue, young lady.
This village...
By not respecting us, you are...
Because you think that you can administer justice here.
Siora, let's not get into another battle and make new...
That is an excellent idea.
さて、その石を探すっていうのは、OBS が止まっちゃったぞ。なんだろう。YouTube も今日重たいんだよな。とりあえず大丈夫そうかな？うん。いやー、困るね。こういうのはね。大丈夫かな？うん。ありがとう。大丈夫そうだね。おっと、なんかいっぱいいるぞ。そういや、ここんなにいっぱいいたね。ほら、ワクワクすっぞー。なんだげなよくわかりませんが、秒で終わりましたね。無駄な命を。
Here's the stone we were looking for. Strange. This stone was damaged on purpose. We will...
There may be a way. Those who want to make these agreements must turn to a keeper of promise. There are but a few. We did not have one in our village before Karadek. He must be the one who engraved this stone.
I thought you could not write.
The Donegada have a secret writing that the keepers
キ
of
ラン連
promises
射負けフラグ
always learn. Those who want to seal a promise tell them to write.
じゃ
and
あ
they take care of
負けちゃうのか？そんなことはないですよ。約束の守護者？また村戻るんかい。めんどいね、もうね。行ったり来たりが。で、どこのお家ですか？こっちだね。お邪魔しまーす。おー、ずいぶんなんかボロボロじゃない？大丈夫？これどうした？何これ？
Empty.
Empty.
Everything is broken and turned upside down. Empty. Everything is
Empty.
broken and turned upside down.
これも empty. 全部暗やんけ。
Spotted engraved stone. What happened here?
It seems like there was a fight.
This workshop was purposely devastated.
The owner must have left in a hurry. Taking...
Unless someone else did this. We must find Karadek.
Do you know where he might be?
This engraved stone bears the mark of Barayek
ベリーグノーダス。
Do you remember him? Karadeg originally belonged to this...
Let's go to Vigigido.
粉砕されすぎでしょ、この部屋。まさかね、この何。ろくなもんじゃないよ。うん。
What brings you here on Manawi?
We're looking for Karadeg, the keeper of promises.
Did he come back to your village?
He did come, and then he left.
来て、そして去りました。読み下ろすことはできませんでした。なんだその直訳は。
Do you know where he might have gone?
He feared someone or something. He must have left for the woods.
Did you exile him?
He is the one who left. He disagreed with our stand. He thought that we should be fighting them, throwing them, and I did not want him to return. Is there anything?
I must leave.
南。なんだかよくわからんけど、なんかよくわからない言葉を喋らんでくださいね。何メートル ?200 メートルだったら近いかな。村を出て右。この村出口の前になんか売ってたりしない？
Do you want to try?
ないです。かっこいい。めっちゃ燃えてんじゃん。肩燃えてんじゃん。お、マジ？何これ？なんかプロレスラーのマスクみたいになってるけど？基本的に持久力がないと切れないからダメだね。なにこれ？なにこれ？は？葬儀で使われるローション。なんか一個持っといてもいいんかな。ああ、価格1だから9個。一応なんか使うかな。で右って言ったんだよね。活力がないから渡れないですね。本当にロックオンできないんだよね。なんで？素材はあげません。どこ？あ、いた。
Signora, Bertir Tumad Donegad. What are you doing with these strangers?
These strangers are my friends, Karadeg. You can speak in front of them without fear.
What do you want?
Tell me about your role as Keeper of Promises. What does it consist of?
Most words must be free and able to fly like birdsong. But some words must survive those who utter them. So they call on the Keepers of Promises. Those who want to become one must win the trust of the Donegada and prove their wisdom. Then they teach us the words of stone. And when someone wants to seal a promise, we offer them those words.
So you are a kind of cleric? Thank you, Karadeg.
Do you want to know anything else?
We would like to ask you about a stone you supposedly engraved.
It is the stone of the Renaigse, isn't it? I should never have accepted to seal such a promise. I did not like them, but I could not refuse to fulfill my duty. Not when Bladnid was demanding it. And now that she is no longer with us,
モニサイ
Monasinaiga are
モニ
chasing.
サイナイ
It is
フ
because you are the last person to know what was engraved on it. The stone has been destroyed.
I kept the piece of tree bark in which I prepared the glyphs. All the details are there.
With this tree bark, we could verify what my mother promised. Can you give it to us?
No, Donegad. I do not mean to disrespect you, but I will not. The Renaigse only bring us trouble, and you come with them. They will disappoint you just like they disappointed your mother. I do not want to deal with them ever again. They threaten my life, and because of them, I am forced to hide here.
さて、どうしようかな。隠れ場所を司祭に教えると脅す。主張しない。どうしよっか。脅しかましてみましょうか。言っちゃう
In
ぞ。
that case, maybe we should tell the priests about your hideout. How about that?
Why would you do that? They would kill me.
I cannot believe you would say that.
This man's hatred of the settlers has made him blind. That he'd rather let his village fall into their hands than help us. He leaves me no choice.
Here, take this damned bark and leave me alone. Leave.
What do these glyphs say?
もらった。
We will assist the priests in their war against the lions, and they must help us in return. There is nothing about the spirits of the people of the village, or renouncing our traditions. I knew they were lying. Let's show this to Isant.
ああ、戻れる。直接帰ります。で、どこにいたっけか？これか？あ、先にこんな。
I must leave you. Me?
先にこっちに知らせないとね。
Siora, Asir, Vertir to Madison. What do you want?
Azeld. About this.
Yes.
We went to Falrisdale to see the stone.
Were you able to read it? No, because it was destroyed by some. You're probably right.
We retrieved the...
Siora, what's written? Mother promised to help them against the lions, and they promised to help us in return. There's nothing mentioned about them settling here. And even less about them being entitled to the spirits of the people of our village. So they lied. They mocked us. And insulted. I think it's high time they left. I think so.
さあ行きましょうか。
You took us for gullible children.
But if you want our help,
カリスマ 100%。
By lying, you have insulted the memory of the queen. The entire village will be happy to make you pay for your affront if they hear about it. You do well to leave before having to face their wrath.
We are not here to shed blood.
very well, we're leaving. But we will not forget your role in this matter, Your Excellency.
I did not think they would leave of their own accord. Thank you, Anol Manawi. Thanks to you, we managed to chase away these lawyers. And we will be able to perform our rituals and give our mother back to the earth. Yes. Thank you. Our village is in your debt. Shiora, I will need you for the ritual. Will you help me? Of course, Asir.
で、なんかちょっとまっすぐ進んだら一気に3回したんだけど、何これ？戦闘態勢ですか？で、まあ、サイドが1個終わったので、もう一つの、あれ？なんかちょっと待って。この村の族長に会ってなかった。あ、固まってる。ちょっと待って。どうかな？帰ってきたかな？
I seek your High King, and I was told that you were the last to have seen him.
That was many moons ago. And if he has chosen to walk away from our world, who am I to go against his
いや
Please.
ー、いろいろが硬い。重いな、今日は。
If it weren't a question of life and death.
I hear your word. Your clan has not given me many reasons, but if you prove my suspicions wrong, the Lugaid Blau fooled us in the past. It is their turn to prove their good faith.
What do you want from...
I think you know about the conflict between my...
Yes. One of your elders asked... Alas, I could not take care of it. I was busy with other problems.
Lady Morange was kind enough to talk with us to find a solution. And then an elder from my village poisoned 3 woodcutters. That stopped the discussion. The old man responsible for the death, but not by your people. Not until we are sure we can. There is a mine in the forest that the congregation has long operated with help, but digging into the mountain has risked it collapsing. We worked with the Lugaid Blau to save the mountain. We agreed to stop digging and sealed the entrance with... But some Renaigse came back, and some of my people started going missing. If the mountain collapses and it is your clan's fault...
And you want me to intervene?
You have to stop them. Remind them, if you do, we punish the person responsible.
I'll go to this mine and...
Is there any...
I must find...
Remember, is...
I must leave.
Wow.
今度は鉱山ですか？鉱山ですか？鉱山ですか？鉱山だってどこだ？鉱山ってどこだ？どこだ？どこだ？状況を確認するため、クエンバル地区の廃校へ行く。ん？つまり、新規マップですかね。 道がないということは、多分そういうことだと思うんだけど、あれなんかトラベルしてきたとこ違うんだけどさ、激ギル近くのキャンプに行きたかったんだけどさ、違うね。これ特に、これさっきと同じ村だね。右ギル近くのキャンプ、これ。なんかいるね。あっ。よしよし。というわけで、なんか、盗賊なのかな？なんなのかな？倒したよ。鉱石。で、これが、新規マップの方向でよろしいのかい？だね。ここへ来てまた新しいマップか。ついでになんかちょっとこう、新しい敵もいてくれると嬉しいんだけどなー。そろそろ使い回しは来てきたぞ。はい。というわけで、こちら新規マップになりますね。さて、左手壁にぐるっと回っていきましょうか。何かあるかな？鹿さん、バイバーイ。おー、なんかめっちゃいるね。はいはいはいはい。新しい敵というよりも、あぶな、マジで。なにこれ。痛い。微妙に痛い。痛い。もう、微妙に痛いじゃない？まあ、走行とかはこれ回復の方で回復できるからさ、なんてことはない。問題はない。敵か？ 敵ではないね。追放された原住民？
That doesn't happen often. Do you want something?
You're very isolated here.
It's a long story.
When I was young, I got engaged to a young man, but he wasn't my Minondanem. I thought he was, but I was, as I had broken my engagement.
So, our parents came to settle here.
There. Now you know. Do you want to know any?
I'll leave you alone.
Qua awalem seg.
何やって？とりあえずキャンプ。なんか中ボスチェックなものとかその辺にいたりしない？なんかそろそろ飽きちゃうよ。うん。上の道はなんかあるのかな？家が建ってる。これは入れません。降りれません。なんと一通ですか？あれこれさっきのところだね。あれおかしいな。じゃあこっちの方行かないとダメなのか。道が塞がってるのか。そうきたか。随分と降りられそうな道がないな。これか。きつねー。おー、なんか伐採探検。探検隊と言うならば、何かいいアイテム持ってたりしないですか？発見しました。線を呼び出す。はい。まるで意味がわからんぞ。キャンプ。ここのキャンプは4カ所キャンプか。さて。で、道なりに、邪魔せんといてやー。で、ここどこ？ あんまりこれといって何かがあるわけでもなさそうだ。うるさいわい。で、これがそのキャン、なんかいっぱいいるね。
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Maillard, is the owner. He's got all the Listen, you should go.
I definitely.
せっかくここまで来たのに違うところに行けって。
These Renigde must not have taken us seriously. We should take a closer look.
マジで廃校のキャンプで鉱山の動きをスパイする。
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
Those reckless fools. They've resumed operations in the mine.
やってるかい？
They use captives from the villages to dig their mine.
They've made them into slaves. We must talk to Sir de Corsillon. I hope our nation is not involved in this business.
全くその村の原住民が見えないんだけど、っていうか一人見えないんだけど、そこに人が見える一人ぐらいかな。これといってなんかあれだね、なんか見れるわけではないね。フィュー。ムッシュドなんとかに、なんとかかんとかって書いてあった。よし、ロード終了。なんかすごいあくびが出ちゃうね。とにかく寝落ちしないようにだけ気をつけないと。ムッシュドクルシオンにこの状況を伝える。コンスタンティンがいないんだよね。そういえばね、連れてかれてコンスタンティン探ししてる中でこんなめんどくさいことをやらされてるん。いねー、ここじゃねー。出てこいやー。いたね。
Sir de Corsilion.
Decidez, my young student, what can I do for you?
I found no traces of Professor Seraph.
That's most regrettable. But keep looking for him. Can your old
The mission you entrusted me with has made great...
Very well. Good. You have traveled. Keep doing what you're... Can your old
何?
I've come to ask you about a mine. It was closed for a long time for security.
I seem to recall that a concession in this area was sold to a... However, I do not recall the details of the... He is a rich merchant from Serene who arrived on the...
Unscrupulous? That this man had some natives captured and he's...
What? Does this old brigand really think that he's... We cannot tolerate such methods. But you should start by finding the deed to his property in the... Don't worry. We'll not let this man... Can your old professor...
Looking forward to seeing you
さ
again.
て、じゃあ、図書室へ行くのかな？この下、おや？ちょっとどいてね。狭いからやめてね。こっちかな？おう。レディー・モランジュの署名があります。またあんたかい。
It seems as though you can't decipher the glyphs of your own people's document.
I get lost in all the legal jargon, but they have Lady Morange's seal on them. We should find her to understand exactly what they say.
さ、レディー・モランジュさんさ、いい人なんか悪い人なんかよくわかんなくなってきたな。
Good day, my lady. Happy to see you again in such fine health.
I need your advice once more. This time it's about the property deeds of a plot of land and of a mine. Here are the deeds. I must admit that
Do not worry. This type of document is always difficult to decipher for the uninitiated. However, they are very clear. Master Maillard is the owner of a plot of land located near Vigigador. He can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there, but it says here that he does not have the right to exploit the mine. It's even repeated in this other paragraph. Any attempt at mining on this land is forbidden.
And yet, the mine located on this plot of land has been reopened and is being exploited as we speak.
According to these documents, the mine has been closed for security reasons. This man's behavior is reckless. You should go see him. He's presently in New Serene. He usually spends time at the port when he comes. He has some warehouses there.
はーい。メイラードに会う。港の倉庫。こっちかな？
Master Maillard.
Who's asking?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the congregation.
Well, I'm flattered. What brings you here, Your Excellency?
I'm here to talk to you about the mine you have near Vigigador. Are you aware that you have no right to operate it?
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. I'm an honest merchant.
I've always paid all tax. Please tell your cousin that I would be happy now, Your Excellency.
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master, and you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious, young woman. Goodbye, madam.
ほー。おー、行ったり来たりが本当に多いな。そこでこう、なんか解決策を先に伝えてくれた上で、なんかこう、話進行してくれるといいんだけどね。こっちじゃなーい。
Sir de Corsilion.
The Sade Maya.
なんだっけこれ
I
か
verified the contract with Lady Mirange. The exploitation of the mine is illegal, as we expected, without even taking into account what he's doing to the natives. I then went to meet Master Maillard.
So, what did he have to say in his defense?
He turned a deaf ear and tried to bribe me.
Oh, some of these merchants are so rich that they forget basic decency. But it's high time we reminded him of who is in charge of the congregation on this island. Here, this is an eviction notice which dispossesses him of all his land for breaching his contract. For his crimes against the natives, he's banished from this island. I will make him aware of this decision, but you should go to the mine immediately.
I'll take care of it.
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilion.
まあ、先に鉱山へ向かう感じかな。すぐに向かってくれって言われたからね。後で通知しようって言ってたから。まあまあまあ、気に入らないものは全部仕留めてやってしまいましょうっていう感じだね。力こそ正義であるがゆえに、金では解決できないことを教えて差し上げます。ロードが終わったので、さあ行くぞ。ここのキャンプのどこのキャンプのどこだっけ？こっちか。
Sorry, this is private.
I don't need your authorization. I have here the former owner, Mr. Maillard, has...
Look, ultimately, we are not...
In that case, where can I find him to notify him?
You'll find him around here somewhere.
Excellent.
で、 なんだかね、よくわからんな。とりあえずこっちに一回踏んでくる必要があるってことかな。
Master Maillard, I'm so glad to find you here. Here is a document from Sieur de Cossillon on behalf of my cousin. Considering the fact that you have not respected the terms of your contract of ownership, you are hereby expelled. The methods you used against the islanders has also ensured your banishment from Tearfredi.
Impossible. By what right? Guards, this woman threatens me.
調子に乗るんじゃないよ。
These people were monsters. I wouldn't cry over them. Come now, let's go free my brothers, and we can tell Dunkas everything.
まあ、ろくなもんじゃないよ。まったく。よいしょ。よっ。
Go without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you.
We must believe that not all Legade Blow or alike. She is an Almanawi. That's why she understands us. Thank you. We will not forget you.
で、これであれかな？解決ですか？とりあえず。なんかあんまりあれだね。これといって何か収穫を得たわけでもなく、何だったんだろうなーって感じで終わったね。はい。そうだね。調子に乗りすぎたね。見てないことをいいことに、そんなことをしてしまったということで、まあね、いずれそういうものは帰ってきますから。なんかやっぱり YouTube 重たい？なんかちょこちょこ固まる感じがするんだ。画質もなんかすごい落ちるのかな？日曜日だから？
I was able to close the mine. The man who operated it was arrested and will be banished.
Yes.
ねえ、ちょっと重たいよね。
From now on, you are my Karants, my friend. You knew how to renew my trust in your clan. Just as trees grow back after being cut.
Thank you, Dunkas. I am honored. Will you give us the old man now?
If you allow it, I would like to punish him myself. Enough blood has been spilled since he laughed every day he would return. Does this punishment seem...
If I explain to Sieur de Cossillon that the man was sentenced to forced labor, I suppose he will approve. Thank you, Dunkas. It is a wise sentence.
Is there anything else?
I did what you asked of me. Would you tell me now what...
You have earned my... The last time I saw him, he wanted us to help him decide what we should do. Edra and Bladnid wanted us to spill blood and chase. Ulan's words were all honey. I attempted, as is my wont. Finbar was not convinced by any of us. He decided to turn to... He left us to go to the sanctuary.
Would he still be there?
I do not think so. The Great Mind must have guided his footsteps, but he would not have abandoned his people. You should go to Wenshavar.
Wenshavar?
Thank you.
Wenshavar. Wenshavar? ウェンシャバール、シャバー。岩の多い階段。あれこれまた新規？ロードよ、終われー。どここれ？おー、マジこれどここれ？これはドラゴンブラッドレジンの色かい？正解。琥珀？琥珀。琥珀。ねえ。バレてるよ。おー、いい。幸い。おりゃ。ちょっと引っかかる。いけない。そのぐらい言ってくれよ。おーっと、ここは何かあります？お、あるじゃん。アクティブ。ずいぶんでっかい木だね。おー、ちょっと通るよ。お、これはセラフィディン教授の探検隊からメンバーからのメッセージ。はい、そうですか。なんと大きい恐ろしいクリーチャーだ。それは、なんでしょうね。ここなんか、通れそうな道っぽいけど、まだ行けない道なのか？案外広くないと言いたかったけど、結構広そうだね、これまたね。後ろからステルスアタックかましてあげるよ。かったいなー。 あ、やべ、火が。さて、まあ、特別これといったアイテムも手に入らないので、もうそろそろ拾わなくてもいいかな、本当に。そういうのがいるか。一撃必殺できない。ああ、危な、マジで。よっ、はいや。おーい。はいや。はーいよ。さて、これちょっと左手壁沿いでもうちょっとだけ進むんじゃん。なんだこれ。ああ。なんか、なんだろうなー。なんだろうなー。敵、あまり見かけない敵が普通にいるようになったってところかな。まあ、あまり見かけないと言っても、まあ、結局のところ使い回しであることに変わりはございませんが、もうちょっとなんかこう、変わったものいたりしない？鳥さん。さて、この先は何があるのでしょうか？何か変わったものはあるのか？キャンプ。狐。なんか喋ってんね。
It is time to tell us all you know. The sooner you speak, the sooner this will be over with.
We should be discreet if we want to eavesdrop on these people.
あ、カレーの民じゃん。
This punishment for hours, blow upon blow through gritted teeth.
Truly savage beast we have here. Do we even know if it speaks our language?
Leave us. You will eventually tell us how you found your way into that.
あれ？研究学者さん。
Your defiance is only prolonging the inevitable.
You remind me of that rat my master was studying. The creature used all of its fire in an effort to escape. Scratching, twisting, refusing to understand that the cage holding it was its only remaining world. It had everything it could ever need, but it wouldn't stop looking for a way out.
even though its fate was now sealed to serve science. Its animal instinct drove it to flee. It had strangled itself between the bars of its own cage in a final futile attempt to escape. It was an enormous beast and very clever. If it had simply relented, it could have lived peacefully for many years. Instead of that,
These monsters are torturing her. Come, we must set her free.
We may be able to reason with them. I could try.
マジでさ、マジでろくなもんじゃないね。やっちゃっていいかい？おーれ。
But I recognize this face. Lady de Sade, what a pleasure to see you again. What good wind brings you?
These people are monsters. They just tortured a woman, and then they say hello, as if it were nothing.
I'm sure that they will explain what pushes them to treat her this way.
believe me, we would never have reached such extremities if she had... You see, we have been studying these beings. We call them metamorphs. But the natives call... And we seek to learn through what process they metamorphosize. The savages hide all of their knowledge within... We discovered one here. This woman. She knows how to enter. To know we are so close to understanding. Let's just say...
It's extremely regrettable. Free her.
She won't tell you anything.
アフラに話させる。彼らを脅す。まあ、ここはアフラに任せようか。
I am so ashamed. To think that I worked alongside you. You are not sages. You are worth no more than a band of drunken brutes. And you shame me even more than the others. To think that we left our master's service together because of his cruelty.
You are unfair, Afra. We are so close to making it. You know that deep down I am not...
Then prove it.
Oh, free her now! We shall leave. Nothing more holds us here.
戦闘じゃなかったね。残念。
How are you feeling?
Better now. Those Renaigse are absolute monsters. But who are you? You too are a Renaigse. Why have you freed me?
We were told at Wenshavar that you and you alone could tell us where to find High King Vinbar.
I wish I knew where he was right now. He bid me farewell weeks ago and he has not returned. I waited a long time and then I came here. To enter into the Cavern of Knowledge.
You believe that this is where he is hiding?
No. But he came here often before he disappeared. You saved me. And so I must help you as well. The Cave of Knowledge is a bit further.
よし、とりあえずね。助けてあげて、恩をあげると、恩で返してくれるのが原住民さんです。それを知らない人たちは、敵視されます。ずいぶんまっすぐ走らない人だね、君は。 なんとなく道わかりそうだけど、ここはしょうがないからついていくけどさ。
Here is the entrance to the cave. I hope that Vinbar has...
Is it your wish to join?
He is my Manundanem. That means the one who shares my mind in your language. We must be reunited.
I understand. But why protect the...
The caverns of knowledge are truly sacred.
But you are not a Donegad.
I am not. But I must enter in spite of everything. And since you have helped me, you may enter as well. Even if I am not sure I can trust you. Because you spared these. Remind yourself that this honor is immense.
Put your fears to rest. How do we enter?
Allow me. I have seen Vin...
さあ、洞窟開放。まあね。なんかさ、もう、ほんと、ダメだと思う。
Paint of this fresco is still fresh. It's of a crowned man. Vinbar, no doubt. A face has been painted on the volcano.
The spirit of the mountain. My heart did not betray me. Vinbar.
Was that...
To understand, I thought at first but now I see that he was here. He had no choice, but...
火山に行くんかね。最終地点は火山かね。この感じだと。ねえ、瞬間移動しないで。ね、これ、フェニックス？
This looks like it represents a man who transforms himself into some kind of enormous...
He is a Donegad. Becoming Vinbar was also bound.
If I understand correctly, the Donegad...
Yes. The Sinolminawi bind them to us. But how could a guardian of the plains resemble a guardian of the mountains?
Do you believe that Vinbar is readying himself to undergo this trial?
For some, it takes years. For others... It might take place the very moment where the Donegad surrenders to Enol Milfrichtemen. I hope only to have the time to bid him farewell.
人が変容してるように見える。人の要素どこ？で、あ、これ？山の門の種。ほう。
Given how well hidden this seed was, it must open an important passage. All we have to do is find out which.
あ、なにこれ？手抜き？
This mural is also ancient. It seems that this door is just in front of a circle of stone. There are 2 altars and 2 seeds.
The Donegada seal certain sacred places with root doors.
Yes, I have run into similar barriers. It's all a matter of finding the right seed. But here, there are 2 that seem to be different. For one, the flower motifs seem to indicate which plant is...
This is possible. The caverns of this painting must teach the younger how...
In that case, shouldn't there be an...
The initiates also learn by listening to...
種、植物、植物？この世界の絵はまたよくわからない絵だね。 またなんか刺さってる感じ？隆起した聖地とその後ろの火山が描かれてる。あれ火山なのか？
This must certainly be the path the young apprentices must walk. And the Donegada that are prepared to surrender themselves to Enolmir Frichtime.
Do you recognize the place where the entrance...
I think so. It looks
村の北西。
With all that we have learned from studying these paintings, I just hope there is still enough of it, and that Constantine is with him. And that he...
Who is Constantine?
I seek them both. I'd hoped that Vinbar would help me enter the sanctuary of Dorhad Genadu, but I learned from the Tiana Hakadactors that he took my cousin.
The Tierna told you this? And so you seek to avenge...
No, only to save my cousin and...
None of what you say makes sense. Why would Vinbar take your cousin? Oi, my head spins.
Please, go ahead.
Am I the only one to think this woman's departure is suspicious?
Sarah is upset, and I don't think that she trusts us. We should hurry and catch up to her.
I shouldn't have told her about Constantine. She must have thought we wanted to kill her husband. This door is locked.
入り口が爆発されたので出れなくなりましたね。
Let's search. There must be another exit to this cave.
まあまあまあ、そんなこったでしょう。さて、山の中の道を見つけるってことは村に行くってことだよね。ずいぶんぐるっと回ってきた道だったね。なんだあれ。
These traps weren't here when we went through with Sarah earlier.
She must have set them to make sure that we wouldn't be able to follow her.
Let's hurry and find this passage to the northern mountain before she decides to come and fight us directly.
トラップね。ねえ、あっさり出口だったよ。まあ、とりあえず、ここは一通だから来た道をとにかくひたすらに右手壁沿いに進みます。あと非常に暗いです。ゲーム上の画面は暗いんだけど、動画上の画面はどうかな？見えるかな？ランタンがあんまり仕事してないんだよね。結構遠いね。見える？ほんと？じゃあ大丈夫だ。いやー、距離、残り200メートルだけど直線距離だからね、それ。これ多分キャンプ、先に開放してた方がいいね。 これはめんどくさい。キャンプ。で、これ、このまま行くと、これ多分、この辺に多分村なのかね。あ、やっぱそうだ。そうすると、トラベルと、ビンバルの家。おや、なんか珍しく、海ですか？川ですか？前はこんな地形なかったにね。しかし、この村も、何にもないのかな？いやー、特に何もなさそうですね。これは何もないですね。バランスポーションとか、その辺が入ってた。この微妙なこの石の段で今登れなくなったのはなんで？オープン！誰もいない。漁っちゃうなら今のうち。で、トラベル地点は、これか。このまま北へ向かいます。このまま壁沿い右側だったかな？違うな。こっちか。さっき言ったところだね。最初に。左手回りとか言って回っていって、通れそうで通れないって言ってた場所だよね。
This is the place which was depicted on the mural in the Cave of Knowledge.
あ、なんか喋ってたね。なんか喋ってたけど、聞くの忘れた。ピキーン！いきなりレベルが上がりました。で、おや？あ、解放してるんか。 で、属性、1個触れる。さあ、どれ振ろっか。せっかく最後になってくるわけだから、まあ最後になってきてるんかな？精度に振って、10使ってみようか、後でね。あれ、なんかあるね。金か。お金だった。お前の命をいただきんか。どれ。さて、本当にこれといって変わったものが一切手に入んないね。これ本当にこれ拾うだけ無駄じゃないか？この上は何かありますか？アイテムや装備などの不要なものはございませんか？いいかい。そもそも道としてはこっちで、なんかすげんが立ってる。やばー。やばすぎー。ね、これクトゥルフ？これすっごい見た目してんね。これしかしね。おや？なんか、こんな見た目の敵がいたけど、色ってこんなだったっけ？ちょっとだけ強かったね。と言いますか、この洞窟広くないですかい？ちょい広めてるね。ちょっと意味わからないね。なるほど。なるほど。それでさっき U ターンしてきたのか。まあ、このぐらいの程度の敵であれば、恐るるに足らず、こちらで当てるのかな？ あれこの辺どっか、あれここ距離短くない？あ、これか。お！パーン！隠し扉というか、壊した先、こんなしょっぱいもんしか置いてないの？もうちょっとなんかあってもいいんじゃない？お、なんだ？珍しく下から出てきたよ。さあ、何しに来たんでしょうか。よいしょ。あれ、まだ、まだ道がちょっとあるね、道が。でもあれか、一通になるっぽい、臭いから、降りるとまた登ってくるのは面倒だから、やめとこっか。もう、だいぶ山、近づいてきたんじゃない？山の中心さ、物語の中核？火山ですか？さーて、行ってみましょうか。おや？そんなに広くはないっぽい。どれがその山？これ？こっちか。物語が終盤になるのかね。全然そんな気がしないけど。血まみれの羽が。血まみれの羽が？どこ？どこにそんなものがあるんです？あ、これ？ちょっとシオラさどいて。これかなーって思うんだけど。もう全部鹿が多いね。この大きな羽は？大きな羽はって言うけどさ、羽、そんなにない。これ羽か。
You should not have come all this way, Renaikse.
Sarah, we saved you. Why have you lost? And why do you now stop?
In spite of your friendship with these monsters, you helped me. But I learned looking at Vinbar has heard the call. Even if it breaks my heart, he has no one must stop him.
His path led him to kill Katasak. And now he holds my cousin captive. I am sorry, Sarah. But no one will keep us from passing.
戦闘かな？ちょっと周りのさ、原住民さんさ、ちょっとさ、アイテムちょうだい。あんまりこれといってなんかあれだな。いいものくれないね。多分こっちの方に、スキルか。スキルなのか。大きな羽はって言うけど、本当に羽がさ、あれなんかあるね。ジャンプ、活力レベル2。
We found the entrance to the sanctuary with Constantine. If he is still alive. We need to find a...
ほんと、あらゆる変化を感じない。
This must be the entrance to Vinbar's sanctuary. But it is obstructed. He knows how to protect his home.
守りは完璧というわけだ。
It resembles the one that protects the passage to Mev's sanctuary. This must be where I need to place the seed. And here is another altar.
ラスボス戦前のキャンプですか、こちら。
The seed that Sarah was carrying should work.
To think that she gave her life to protect the one she loved.
Now that we have both seeds, the ritual should work.
種を置きます。もう一つ種を置きます。開いたね。開きましたね。経験を積む2000。メインが2つチェックがついて。さあ、これはラスボスへの道と考えてよろしいのでしょうか？間違えてニューセーブしちゃった。もう間違えちゃったな。まあいいか。なんかない。なんだこの道は。活力登山ルート？帰り道？この山道険しいね。こんなとこにも祭壇があるんだ。しかし何もない。 本当に。おー、誰かいるよ。あれコンスタンティン何してるの？
King Vinbar! Why? Constantine didn't do anything. He has never sought to wrong your people in any way.
Like a worm he burrows. You are so naive. You cannot see with my eyes.
え、それ手で置くの？
From atop the volcano, he warned me of the danger. Fed by bitterness, driven by desire, taking without giving, he will be the end of us all.
You have gone completely mad.
Take it. You are too blind, too renaixe to understand.
Leave him.
で、そこはそうに投げるんだ。わーい。え、弱っ。マジか。あ、殴ったー。まさかの今グーパンチかもしましたよ。
I cannot. Oh, source of life.
Free him.
あ、羽生えた。
Oh, damn it.
おおおおダッサ。これラスボス戦なんかね、ラスボス戦って考えていいかね。どう思う？この攻撃見たことあります。闘技場で見たことあります、この攻撃。これは闘技場で戦った敵とパターンが全く同じなんですが、いやっはー。味方が死んじゃうと大変だからね。回復バンバン投げたのか。で、あとはどうやらこんな感じでいっか、とりあえずね。もうあと打つだけの簡単なお仕事になっちゃったからさ。もうちょっと彼の勇姿を見せてあげた方がいいかい？もう終わっちゃうけど、勇姿を見せてあげた方がいいかい？見せなくてもいいかい
？Your cousin is probably freed from his stone prison. You're right. Let's go see. Constantine, wake up, please. I beg you. Hang on. We are bringing you home to get you healed.
石の牢獄の外。だってさ、 いやー、今ので終わりと考えてよろしくて？むしろ今ので終わりなの？闘技場で戦ったボスと同じ攻撃なんだけど。
3 days have passed since we returned. I need to go to the palace to see if Constantine has finally awoken.
終わるのか？闘技場のボス。
You should get some rest. You're not being reasonable.
To hell with reason.
おや
I've rested long, and I'm well
おいおい、マジかよ。
Woken from a stupor that had you on death's doorstep. The affairs of state can certainly wait another day.
Thank you, my lady, but I am amazingly well. You can take leave of me with no fear, I assure you.
He just escaped a deathly sleep, and here he is, ready to conquer the world. Your cousin is exasperating.
What now? Are you going to scold me as well?
No, no. I'm just relieved to see you're still alive.
I'm quite relieved myself, actually. Thank you, fair cousin. Without you, I would be dead thrice, wouldn't I? Or is it the 4th time? If we start counting the time you stopped me from climbing the ramparts of Serene, we'd be up to 5 times now.
It's unbelievable. You feel no
顔
pain
色も
whatsoever.
いいけどさ。
I haven't even taken a look at myself. Is the improvement visible?
I would not go that far. How is it that... What happened?
Don't make that face. It's merely a major miracle. Come on now. I'm gonna tell you everything. We have been waiting for your return. I knew you would do everything in your power. I have always trusted you. But Katasak feared that I would not hold on long enough. He spoke to me about a ritual that would help me. I was excited about it. And in spite of all that has happened, I don't regret following him. We went to the ancient site. A place full of magic. I followed his instructions. And all of a sudden, what an incredible sensation.
今までにないほど気分が良くなった。
Alas, we had very little time to celebrate. Cries came to our ears, and beasts jumped all over us. We fled for a while, as other soldiers fought through, creating a path to join us. But I can see from your face that you know this already.
Indeed. Once on the ritual site, I followed your tracks and deduced what had happened.
そうね。動機について殺されなかった理由というのがちょっと知りたいかな。
Do you have any idea why he didn't kill you? Like the others?
No. No, not really. It seemed like he was trying to tell me something, though. He spoke about isolating me from the world, that I couldn't return to the Earth. It made absolutely no sense. But aren't you happy that he let me live?
Don't speak foolishly. Of course. I just want to understand.
まあ、儀式のことをね、ちょっと詳しく聞きたいな。
It is, I think, a ritual that the Donegada practice to bind themselves to the island.
Donegada? Katasak taught you their language?
Just a few words. He wanted me to learn,
あれ
to understand,
世界
but we had
島
so
と
little
結
time.
ぶってことは
So we visited this
コンスタ
infamous
ンティン
site
あれかいこの島の神様になっ
a sort of
た
potion. What ceremony? I had to cut my hand in front of an enormous stone, and there, a gigantic beast came and started circling around me. It was incredible. I truly felt a bond with that place. Like a wave came through me, as if the power of the island was running through my veins. It was marvelous. And now I am Onol Manawi, like you. Even if the Malachor left me a few of its
うん、まあ
marks.
完全に原住民と同じオールメナビーみたいな、なんだっけ
It seems
忘
that
れちゃった
Rimba
け
was
ど。
targeting you specifically. Did he say anything to you?
I was still very weak, and most of the time he whispered in his own language. It seemed that he was speaking to someone and following his orders. But there was no one other than us, cousin. The crazy madman must have been hearing voices. But you had to encounter the god of the island, didn't you? How was Enon Mil Frictamen?
ああ、そうそう、それそ
I passed
れ
a。trial for that. But the only one who could guide me to the sanctuary is dead.
Oh no. Do not tell me.
And yes, only the High King can open the sanctuary, according to Glendan. I have no choice but to return to see him. I'm certain they are going to name a successor.
おっと、まだもうちょっとだけ続くんだ。グレンダンに助力を求めるだってさ。グレンダンって誰だ、どれだ、どこだ。こっちか。そうすると、これはでももう本当に終わるようで終わらないね。まあ今ので終わっても困るんだけどさ。さて。こっちか。ほい、オープン。
Good day, Glendan.
Beort Tirtomat, currents of Katasach.
Alas, your High King Vinbar, he was taken by folly. He went away into the mountains after killing Katasak and capturing my cousin. Nothing I could say would allow...
Are you telling me that you were the one who killed Tonsidak? What happened? How could a friend...
I'm sorry, but your High King did not leave me the choice. He was becoming a guardian, a Nadaig. Perhaps it was for that reason he lost possession of his wits.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. But something escapes. Why would Vinbar have done such a thing? His offering to Tiafradi does not justify what he...
You know that I wished to see Enon
原住民の評判ガタ落ちかいね。
He was the only one with the power to allow me to do so. I would not have caused his death voluntarily. Believe me, I'm just as sorry as you.
Undivorced Tire. We will celebrate his memory as well as those of all the members of our council that have fallen. Vladnit, Katasak, and now our High King. These are dark, but in spite of our mourning, we must, the children of Tiafradi, cannot remain without a guide. I will notify the Mal of all the clans.
Who has a chance of being elected?
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. And there is also Ulan, a clever fox who is very capable of...
Deirdre, Dunkas, and Ulan. I must convince them to help me if they are elected.
I suppose.
選挙について
I don't know. Each of the three chiefs that I spoke of could win. It is possible that some amazing feat places one of the Mal above the others. If Bladnid had been victorious, she would certainly have won this time.
Is there anyone else?
Do not take me for someone born last summer. You want to influence the vote for your own gain. Can I do any?
さて、じゃあ、これが2択かな？そうすると。いや、3択か？ さ、やることが結構多め。まあ、とりあえず、お隣の近くの村へ行きます。さて、これはあれだな。終わりそうで本当に終わらない感じだね。
What do you seek?
I am the bearer of bad news.
Dead. But he was plunged into doubt by your arrival.
Glendan told me that you would be one of those keen to replace him.
That's true. If Bloodmead was still here, I would. But since she's no longer with us, I must drive away the Renaigse.
Will you drive us away too?
We will drive away the Renaigse. You are Onol Menawi. You will have to pick a side.
I see. If you were to be elected, I would need your help to allow me to meet Enon Mil Frichteman. Only he can help us cure the Malachor.
Why should you be preoccupied with a disease striking those we want to drive away?
I have my own reasons. But you should know this is the best way for the Renaigse to leave the island.
You have helped my people. Once I am the High Queen.
You seem certain you will obtain the title.
Those who covet victory must do everything they can. The old kings wore a legendary crown. Whoever were to retrieve it...
And you know where it is?
I believe it is located in the... I do not know exactly where it is. And that the entrance is marked by a dead tree. Protected by a Do not worry. I will find this place and retrieve the crown before...
If I want to be certain of the outcome of this vote, I'd better go and get this crown.
Anything more?
I need to be going.
Wow.
Now we've earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
Are you certain you are willing to influence the fate of all my people to meet Enon Mir Frichteman?
I understand that you might find
多分そうだね。王冠
The survival of the whole continent relies on this encounter, Siora.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision. Everyone on the island will listen to the words of a High King.
Have you thought carefully about what your allies' intentions are? If you approve of them, fine. But if you don't, it would be better to pick someone else.
You're right. It's a decision that is more important than our quest for an antidote. I must dwell on it.
さあ、話も終わったので、お次の村へ。ロードが終わるまで、ちょっとだけお待ちください。で、あれかね、やっと、ラスボスになるんかね。王冠取りに行ったらラスボスかな？まあ、とりあえず、この村の人たちに、まずは、助けてって。
I am the bearer of bad news.
Ande Vostire. He was a great king. We haven't seen him in a long...
Glendan told me that you would probably be among those who would want to take his...
I am not looking for power, but Tifradi needs peace. And I fear the other kings may want war, or be motivated by ambition. The Renaigse brought chaos with them. We cannot change the past. And chasing away the wound is there. Refusing to acknowledge it is pointless. But wounds can be healed. So if you're worried about my intentions, if I were, we must find balance with those from the remote island. But for this, We must teach the Renaigse humility and to respect the earth.
I would like to meet Enon Milfrichteman. If you were elected, would...
You are a Karants of our clan, and I have witnessed your wisdom and benevolence. I would be glad to help you meet Enon Milfrichteman. But you should know that my election is far from certain. The spirits are divided.
Would there be a way to make sure...
I do not like the idea. The High Kings of old wore a legendary crown, said to be the one who became the first guardian is believed to have taken it with him. If someone were to wear it in these troubled times...
And where can I hope to...
In the burial mound of the High Kings, near and at its entrance, situated near a large dead tree, is guarded by an... It is a deeply holy place. If you do destroy it...
戦わずに入ることはできません。最後のボスは同じだな。一番まともそうな人だね。今のところね、一番まともそうではあるけども、だよ。まあ、果たして本当にまともなのか？あともう一人の話を聞いて、それで、あれかな、誰にするか決める感じだよね。とりあえず王冠取りに行って戻ってきたら、私が推薦するみたいな。
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I regret to inform you that your High King...
And divorced Tire. He was a great man. But why have you come to know?
Glendan has informed me that you are most likely among those who will want to take his place.
It is true. And I will perhaps be. I understand that you may be worried about my intentions. But rest assured, I seek only to bring peace to our lands. Peace brings life and prosperity by creating an alliance with the people of the continent. The lives of our people will be improved and happier.
There is something I would like to ask of you. If you were to be named High King, I would be thankful if you could allow me to meet Enon Milfrichteman.
Of course. If I become High King, I would be glad to help you. You are Karants
っていうのは家族っていうことなのかな。
You will need to seek the crown of...
What is that?
It may only be a legend, but it is said that High Kings used to wear a very ancient crown.
これはでも平和のために味方を殺そうとした人だからね。ちょっとあまり気に入らないかな。
They would surely be chosen.
And where is the first Guardian's tomb located?
Somewhere not far from here, since he fought his last battle near the entrance to his burial mound, is said to be guarded by a Nadaig Magaman. The part, but beware. Nadaig. Anything else?
Nothing. I must go.
さて、これでじゃあ、このままあれかな、ここからそう遠くないっていうね。言うからさ、ちょっと行こうか。あれでもさ、一個だけちょっと言わせて。ペドリっていう場所に 今探索マークついてたんだけどさ、そこの中ボスなのかわかんないんだけど、そのボス、確かパート2か3？ もうちょっとだったっけな。あれなんかどっかでね、倒した気がするんだけど。パートっていうか、あれだよ。そうだよ。録画外で倒したんだよ。なんか、いたから。それとは違う敵が出てきてくれることを願いつつ、探索に心を躍らせていくとしましょうか。そうそう。あ、そうそう。これ。そう、実はね、倒しちゃったんだよ。まあ、うん。強かったっていうか、まあ、さっきの、ヴィンバールと同じ攻撃、地上版ヴィンバール？別にそんなにね、強敵でもなかったし、いろいろこうね、情報が得てる状態での戦闘だったわけなんだよね。あ、そうそうそう、ここの敵硬かったんだよね。そうなんだよね。もうすでに倒してた後だったから、何の苦労することもなく、中に入ってしまうことができたわけなんですよ。で、そう、これなんだこれとか言ってたんこれだよ。一人でなんだこれって言ってたんだよ。
What are you doing there?
おや？
Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
Dertera is a great warrior. If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of Enon Milfrichtem and the people of your island will be chased away from here.
think long on this. If you leave her the crown, she will become the High Queen. You will not be able to change your mind.
そうね。とりあえず女王になったら何をするつもりか尋ねる。
If I give you the crown, you shall be named High Queen. What will you do with this power?
You have already shown to all that you are not like the other Renaigse. I will not hide from you the truth. Tiefradi does not want to welcome your people. They toy with us, take without returning, kill and pillage. I will unite my people and cast all of the Monesenaig into their ocean wagons. They will go and pillage elsewhere.
You want the crown so you can more easily rid yourself of my presence afterwards.
If you give it to me, you will become our Karants. And we do not chase away our Karanten. And also, you are Onol Manawi. You are bonded to this land, not to theirs, no?
まあここは渡さない方向で。
I believe someone other than you must become the High King.
Someone more easily manipulated, who will obey the orders of the Renaigse, no doubt. Too bad. You leave me no choice. I have come to take that crown, and I won't leave without it. Enough. I accept my defeat. Take this crown. I am not worthy to wear it, so it seems.
Indeed. So it seems. We will meet again at Dorhad Genador. Until then, Deirdre.
何し来たの？戦闘する感じだったけど、なんか秒殺なんですけど。本当に戦闘のプロなの？なんか束ねることができるとかって言ってたけど、さすがにその体力じゃちょっと束ねることはできないと思うな。倒さないとダメか。スルーして帰りたかったんだけどさ。そうね、もうちょっと根性とね、もうちょっと歯ごたえのある方かと思ったんですが、非常に雑魚っぱーだったね。さてと、この王冠どうしようかな。ドルハドジェネドゥに戻るって書いてあるから、とりあえず戻るんか。お、なんかあるね。ここから一番近いキャンプ。もうちょっとであれかな？エンディングになりそうな気もするんだけど、まだ続きそうな気もする。 駆け抜けていきたいところだけど、何してるんだい君は。あれキャンプどこだ？後ろか。この辺マップが頭に入ってないな、あんまりな。これはこっちの方向。あの丘の上に、あったたたたた。ここだね。さあ、旅の再開といきましょうか。おっと、結構時間があれだね。これでどうなるかによるな。あなたが選んだものに王冠を渡すだってさ。
Hello, Glendan.
Björt, Tyr.
I must leave.
Qua out.
あ、ああ、ああ。どうしよっか。一番まともそうな人にしておこっか、ここはね。
I went into the tomb. I found.
And so you enter. May this adventure have brought you. This relic is venerated. The one who wears it will certainly be a legend.
Yes, I do. I need to be certain that whoever is named will help me meet.
I have pledged my honor to help you, and my words are true. You know that I work for a tempering of spirits. But the decision is yours. To the daughter that was lost and refound on our island.
まあ、ここは、じゃあ、渡しちゃおっか。
I trust you. In your wisdom, may we be guided towards a peaceful future.
The council has begun to unite. It is time for me to go. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to bring you what you desire. You have my promise.
どうなるんかね。おー、なんか伸びてきたけど。おー、何それ。お、戻ってきたね。これで決まったのかな？影響力のゲーム。ダンカス。
Congratulations, Dunkas. I'm certain that you will be a very wise High King. And now, Are you ready to keep your promise and take me to meet with Enon Milfrichtemann?
You are burning with the impatience of youth. But according to tradition, I must first go to the sanctuary. Without the blessing of Tifradi, my title is but fret not. How could I be called one? Meet me at the sanctuary's entrance.
Thank you, Dunkus. I'll be there.
Every one of us will be praying during these 2 days for Enon Milfrichtemann to bless our chosen one. But we don't have to stay here and do nothing. We can go somewhere else if you want.
そうね。待ってる間他のミッションをするっていう選択肢にして、まだもうちょっと、そうね。もうちょっとだけ続く感じもあるし、もしかしたら明日始めた瞬間エンディングになる可能性もあるし、まあそこはどうなるかはわかりませんが、2時間前の記憶。新しいセーブにしておこうか。よし。じゃあ、そしたら。気づいたら3時間だね。いや、ずいぶん長く配信しちゃったね。では本日も見ていただきまして誠にありがとうございました。いやー、明日で終わるのかもしれないし、ラスボス戦がちゃんとしたものがあるのかもしれないし、そこはこのゲームどうなるところなのかはわかりませんが、よかったら最後まで見ていただけたらと思います。ありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。ではまた明日の配信でお待ちしてますね。じゃあねー。バイバーイ。おやすみなさーい。お疲れ様でした。